Our very distinguished chairman and chairman of the National Information and Technology Agency, NITA, Dr. Ni Nakukwenu, Chief Executive Officer of Afrinic, Mr. Akwogan, I hope I got the name right, our own William Tevi, of the Director General of the National Information and Technology Agency, very distinguished experts in the internet community, representatives of telecom operators, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I'm happy this forum is taking place at a time when developments in the global economy and the rapid growth in the information and communication technology industry are resulting in fundamental changes in the way we work, the way we live, and the way we are entertained. Let me therefore use this opportunity to thank the Internet Society for deciding to hold the second Africa Peering and Interconnection Forum in Accra, Ghana, and to warmly welcome you all to Accra and trust that you would enjoy our usual Ghanaian hospitality and regret when you have to get back to the airport to catch a flight back to your own countries. As you are all aware, the theme for this year's forum is Regional Interconnection, Outlining the Business Case, which aims to foster a robust discussion on cross-border interconnection approaches, economics and challenges, as well as provide insights on practical skills, techniques, and tools that can be used to improve network connectivity across generally. I'm reliably informed that this forum is to build on the success of the inaugural AFIM meeting in 2010 and to advance the discussions on the key interconnection opportunities and challenges in Africa. For us in Ghana, there is a fundamental shift both in our policy and regulatory regime from a reliance heavily or dependence on satellite connectivity to fiber optic and terrestrial wireless network such as WiMAX and long-term evolution or LTE. Whilst these developments are addressing some of the challenges that have contributed to the slow internet growth in the region, especially in our rural areas, most of the African cross-border internet traffic is still exchanged in Europe and America, particularly North America, which in our case is a worrying phenomenon that this forum must seek to address. Why not within and amongst yourself, but with cross-border with other Western countries? We all have witnessed the signs of change in African landscape with the recent investment in submarine cables, terrestrial infrastructures, and mobile and wireless data technologies, all of which are addressing some of our earlier problems. As a country in Ghana, we have witnessed the second phase of the completion of our fiber backbone under the National Communication Backbone and is now interfaced with 4 submarine cables, SAT-3, Main 1, Glo 1, and the West African Cable System, which has landed on our shores. This investment has brought all players into a new era with new realities as to how to interact to best benefit the opportunities provided by new and upcoming cable systems. For us in Ghana, a few years ago, even bandwidth capacity was a major challenge. Today, it is not about its availability nor its cost. It's about its usage and promoting larger use of the internet. The ministry has therefore developed policies and regulations to improve internet access, and this has provided the necessary enabling environment for increased investment in the ICT industry. The government, as we were told by Director General of NITA, is currently deploying the e-government network to be managed by the National Information Technology Agency. This network has extensive fiber and wireless infrastructure connecting all ministries, departments, and agencies in Ghana to improve upon government business, particularly the efficiency in the delivery of government services. Ladies and gentlemen, we therefore welcome the APNIF initiative, given the obvious contribution of exchange points to lowering costs to providers and improving affordability of internet access in general. We can all appreciate that it's cheaper to exchange traffic amongst us here in Ghana than we do overseas. The next Internet Governance Forums, I'm told, is very close. September 2011, scheduled for Kenya, is fast approaching. It is my hope that today's forum will provide clear options and strategies and make feasible recommendations as to how we can move the IGF work workshop forward in Accra. As a policymaker, it is of keen interest that in Ghana, the chapter of Internet Society will take up the outcome and discussions of this forum and provide some local impetus into how to sustain the operations of the existing 2 IPS within the country. The ministry is a regular participant in WATRA meeting and will continue to harmonize policies and regulatory regimes to foster effective collaboration in cross-border interconnections for the benefit of economies of scale and affordable cost of services to our citizens. Let me therefore, in conclusion, challenge you further that beyond discussing matters of interconnectivity within our sub-region, this forum must also make appropriate recommendations on how to make our cyberspace increasingly safe and secured, and more particularly, to deal with issues of child online protection, which is a matter of grave concern to us, and also the use of the internet to facilitate businesses generally and to promote the efficiency of government. I once again welcome you to Accra and wish you a very fruitful deliberation in Accra. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Minister Iddrisu. It is certainly an honor to have you officially open the second AFPIF meeting. We are thrilled to be here in Ghana, and I'd like to present you with a gift. This is a book written by one of our distinguished experts that's just come out on internet peering. It's called the Internet Peering Playbook, and I'd like you to be the first individual to officially receive this book on behalf of AFPIF, the Internet Society, and our many partners.
All right.